Hi, checking in.
Hi, aloha, welcome to the Cliffs at Princeville. Please hold. Coming up on High Now, we're going to tell you all about this spectacular property that sits on 22 acres on the north shore of Kauai.
Plus, it's National Rum Day and we're ready to pau hana with Kohana. And we're celebrating 30 years of Made in Hawaii Festival with feathers galore. This and more right now on High Now Daily. Happy Aloha Friday and welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Lauren Taruya and we have an amazing show for you today. We got food, we got fashion, and we got a whole lot of fun today. But before we get into the show, I'm going to toss things over to Kainoa, who is live on Kauai. How you doing, Kainoa?
That's right, Lauren. Thank you so much. We're kicking off today's show as we hele on to Kauai, specifically the north shore of Kauai. We're going to be telling you about an incredible property out here called the Cliffs at Princeville. For that, we want to bring in our friend Jim Brayman for more info on this beautiful place. How's it, Jim? Mahalo for being here.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate you coming.
We had a chance to stay here. It's my first time to the property. We've had a great time so far. But for people who aren't there who are maybe not familiar with the Cliffs, tell us about it.
We're located on 22 acres in the master plan community of Princeville, and we've got a great golf course here. We've got restaurants nearby. We're right near Hanalei Bay, and the Cliffs itself is 202 condominiums, full kitchens, two bathrooms, washer, dryer, all amenities, great for families, great for couples, swimming pool, 2 hot tubs. Playground, tennis courts, pickleball, half-court basketball.
There's a lot. I mean, you could kind of almost spend a good portion of your day just walking around and staying amongst the property right here because there's a lot to do. And in addition to that, we've got new, renovated, different places on the property as well. In particular, the suites. Yeah.
Yep. The condos have been renovated, and we're perched on a bluff about 150 feet above the water, and great views of the ocean. Awesome to watch for whales during whale season, and just any time to get in the Adirondack chair out on the bluff and enjoy.
Absolutely, and we're going to take a look at that view coming up here later in the show. But also there's this very important emphasis on sustainability. Yes. Really going back, thinking about consciously the way to do things over here.
Yeah, thank you. We really do focus on it heavily. We've got 3,000 solar panels, 260 batteries. We generate about 85% of the electricity that the resort uses. We've been voted the greenest resort in the United States by RCI twice. Last year, we won the USA Today newspaper reader poll for the most eco-friendly resort in the United States. Of course, Governor Green's Green Business Award and that sort of thing. So very proud of that, and it is very, very important to us.
Yeah.
You know, it's we're on Kauai, we're in Hawaii, and it's very important that we keep that in mind and take care of it.
Definitely, and when you come down here to the property, I mean, it's stunning. Everything from the views and the different things to do, but also the area within itself. Princeville overall, there's golf, and then right down the street we've got Hanalei. But I mean, amazing the things that are so close at this location too.
Yeah, and Nini Beach is world-class snorkeling and always calm regardless of how the weather is. And then Hanalei Bay, of course, 2.5 miles of white sand beach and world-class surfing there. And the town of Hanalei is just amazing with all kinds of great shops and restaurants and things like that. So
yeah, definitely.
A lot of fun, and one of the prettiest spots in all the world, the North Shore of Kauai, for sure.
Absolutely, and when you're thinking about the experience, especially for people who are coming here to visit Kauai or looking to make this place home, this is a really nice setup in terms of, I mean, the condos themselves. It's a full kitchen, you have all the amenities in there, but a great way to explore the whole island, but while staying and getting the beauty of it over here at the Cliffs as well.
Yeah, it's a perfect home base while you're here.
Definitely. So how do we get more information about the Cliffs? We want to get more information. Come down here, check it out, schedule consultation. What's the best way to do that?
Yep. You can call us at 808-826-6219, or you can also go on www.cliffsatprinceville.com, cliffsatprinceville.com.
Yeah, and coming up a little bit later, we're going to get a chance to talk about a local business, a local restaurant we had dinner at last night, which was fantastic. One more question, though, before I go. What did everyone about the front desk think about my audition tape for the beginning of the show? What was that like?
You did a great job. You forgot to say aloha, so we're going to extend your probation just a little bit, but you did a great job.
All right.
You got a future here.
We got a future. I'm going to stay over here. I'm continuing to learn over here. Much more at the Cliffs at Princeville coming up later in the show. Lauren, we're going to send it back to you.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like you have your work to put in for the hospitality industry. But speaking of Kauai, I've actually got two Kauai girls with me here today. I got my sister, Olena Hugh, my Hawaii sister, here with the Made in Hawaii Festival, and Diane with Westland's Creative Feathers. Thank you ladies so much for being here. Okay, so Made in Hawaii Festival celebrating 30 years.
Yes.
Tell me what we can expect.
Well, it's actually coming up next weekend, so August 23rd through the 25th. It's our 30th anniversary, and Westland is our shining star, participating every single year for the past 30 years.
Oh,
biggest
man.
and best ever. We are going to have 700 plus vendor booths.
Wow.
We're at the Hawaii Convention Center, Exhibit Hall 1, 2, and 3, so that's 200,000 square feet of shopping.
Wow, what a way to celebrate all the incredible local businesses right here in Hawaii. And I can see right here, we brought a lot of stuff in. Can you give me a little walkthrough?
Yes, so I actually brought a preview of some things. Our farmer partner is actually Mahi Pono over on the island of Maui. So we have some Maui onions, lemons, limes, watermelon, and some Maui cattle as well. Their sustainable practices keep Hawaii thriving in that respect. Then we also have one of our fashion sponsors, which is High Life. Everybody wants the tote, but that's our official Made in Hawaii High Life logo.
This. Oh, I love the color.
There. I know, it's super cute. A few years ago, they used to make me wear it to every single media interview. But now I'm wearing Missing Polynesia.
There we go.
And then we also have Hawaiian Chip Company that's launching a brand new flavor, his volcano, more spicy flavor, along with the sauce as well. And then we also have Ono and Ava Band-Aids that are locally created Band-Aids for keiki.
These are
and they're
so
so adorable, and I feel like they make it so much more approachable for kids to wear their Band-Aids with pride.
Right? This is like a fashionable Band-Aid. It's like cool to get hurt.
And then we'll also have some vegan coconut bacon, which you're gonna try a little bit later. And last but not least, bringing it back to Kauai, we've got Salty Wahine. She produces delicious salts from the island of Kauai and sugars. Not a lot of people realize that she makes sugars along with curry spices as well.
I love all her seasonings. They're so good. Okay, but we cannot ignore Diane, who is the shining star. She's the cover of Midweek. We have to hear 30 years participating in Made in Hawaii Festival. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling just great. And I've been real excited to be able to participate with this for 30 years. And Made in Hawaii has been such a special event. It's my one and only event that I do every year.
Wow, that is really special. Now, I have to ask you about these amazing feathers. I've truly never seen anything like it, and so colorful, so amazing. Can you tell me about your process?
Sure. Now, these are just all goose feathers, and what I do is I hand tie each feather one at a time onto the center of yarn. So I create different styles with different colors. I try to replicate the original birds that were in Hawaii birds.
Wow.
And these here are pheasant and peacock feathers that are hat bands that I wear on the hats as such, and these are hand sewn, hand stitched one at a time.
Oh my gosh. So can you just tell me, like, how long does it take to maybe make one, and like, how many feathers are involved?
Well, this display has maybe about 1,000 feathers, but you have to wash the feather, you have to dry the feather, you cut each individual feather, and then you curl it, and then you can hand tie it. So prior to hand tying 1,000 feathers one at a time onto yarn, you have to do the prep work. So it probably takes about a week to make this layout.
And I do want to mention that she also hunts for the feathers. She goes pheasant hunting on Lanai and on Kauai.
Yes.
And she has a bird dog that assists.
Yeah.
Wow.
My
So
Hanalei,
you're truly, like, from beginning to end, truly made in Hawaii.
Truly.
How special. And for this festival happening 30 years, is there anything special you're going to be featuring?
I do have some special things that I didn't bring out today, but I will have it.
you
And
gotta
this is my
come.
brand new item right here. Elena's wearing my peacocky lehulu. So that will be a special one. I have one more special coming out, and it will be at the Made in Hawaii Festival.
Oh, yep, you gotta go. So, Olena, tell us, where do we get tickets? What's the process like this year?
Okay, so you go to madeinhawaiifestival.com. Tickets are $8, and you can have in and out entry all day next week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can also donate to the Hawaii Food Bank when you purchase your ticket. All ticket holders are also entered to win our sweepstakes, which is 160,000 Hawaiian miles, a 2-night stay in a suite at Ala Moana Hotel, and tickets to the 2025 Made in Hawaii Festival too.
Oh, how fancy! You got all the good ones. Now, I was promised that I got to eat on this segment, so we're gonna grind into these coconut cowgirl, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we're all
So
gonna
it's
try
vegan
some.
coconut bacon.
Vegan coconut
Okay,
cowgirl.
look how good this
There we
is.
go.
Bacon. You don't need bacon.
Cheers.
I used to
Here we
call
go.
it fakin' bacon.
It's got the smoke of bacon. It does. That is so good. Okay, make sure you get tickets. Made in Hawai'i Festival happening next week. It's the place to be.
Come see us.
These amazing ladies.
She'll be
Thank you.
there. I'll be there. We'll see you there.
You're watching High Now. We'll be right back. Ooh, I'm gonna. It tastes like bacon. Oh, that adorable thank you message was from the Boys and Girls Club, which has teamed up with Cricket Wireless. And joining me now to talk more about this partnership is Patrick Johnson with Cricket Wireless and English Jones with the Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is a really cool partnership, but before we get into what it is, can you just give us an explainer on what Cricket Wireless is?
Yeah, absolutely. Cricket Wireless, we've been in Hawaii for about 8 years now. So we provide affordable service for everybody.
That's so
So
important.
we're we like to do 4 lines for 100, unlimited data, talk, and text. We have actually 17 locations throughout the state of Hawaii. 10 on Oahu. So
Awesome. And you are a big partner with the Boys and Girls Club. So English,
Yes.
tell me about the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh my gosh, Boys and Girls Club is so awesome. So we're on the islands of Oahu and Kauai. We serve about 10,000 kids through 10 clubhouses, and that's through in clubhouses and outreach services. So it's a lot of fun. Kids come in after school, they go through a variety of programs and services, and it's all geared at getting them to their next level in life.
That is so important. So can you tell me about this partnership? Why has it been so important to Cricket to support the Boys and Girls Club?
yeah, Cricket's been partnering with our communities. So it's a great partnership for us to help out these families and the kids there at the Boys and Girls Club. We've been doing it for about 5 years now. So
Wow.
we've been helping them out at different events. We've done 12 days of cricket. So during the Christmas holiday times, we've been doing that. We recently just went out there and surprised them with a $50 back to school shopping spree for the kids there at the club.
Ooh,
Oh, that's nice. How was that received?
Oh my gosh, it was awesome. And he's, he underestimates the support. I tell you what, cricket has been around and helping us so much. And, at the Boys and Girls Club, it's not just about programs, right? It's about experience. It's about, what else can we do to offer these kids something they may not have had otherwise. So they do school supplies for us, and they offer us tablets and things like that our leaders in training kids can use. And then, yes, that shopping experience he's talking about was a few days ago, was well received. And it was awesome. It was kids lined up, and we were like, if you had $50, what would you buy? And they're like, I can get anything. Yes. And they just ordered, some kids ordered school supplies. They did. School supplies, clothes, shoes, personal hygiene, Hello Kitty lip gloss, things like that.
All the important
great.
things.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, it's like Christmas in summer.
It was like Christmas.
I love it.
Absolutely. It was awesome.
I also know that there's a cricket app. Can you tell me a little bit about what that is?
Yeah, currently we have a back to school promo going on, so a lot of our things aren't free, but we do have a Try Cricket app that you can use. You can do it for 14 days free.
Wow.
Just
Anyone can download it?
Come down to our stores. We can help you with it. So 14 days of service that you can just try out with cricket.
That's awesome. And English, as you roll into the new school year, what's up ahead for Boys and Girls Club?
All the things. So the doors just opened. Summer is out and school is back in session. So kids are, ready to go and enjoy our services. And, it's great. It's nice seeing the kids again.
That is so special. Now, where can people get more information about cricket? Is it best to just come into store, or can they go
They can
online?
come into store, absolutely. Any one of our 17 locations throughout the state. We're in Lihui all the way to Hilo. So up and down the state, we're on Molokai, Oahu, Maui.
You're everywhere.
So we're everywhere. So they can come out to any of our locations. They can also go onto our Instagram, Cricket Wireless Hawaii. They can reach us there also.
Perfect. And if anyone wants to support, volunteer, get involved with the Boys and Girls Club, where do they go for that?
Absolutely. Anything that you want to do to help support the organization is always, welcome. Visit us at bgch.com. You can also go and check us out on social media, bgch808 on Instagram. It's fantastic, and you can see all the great things that we're doing. But, people like cricket, they're really the heartbeat of our mission, right? So if there's a talent or a gift that you want to share with our kids, just visit us at bgch.com.
Perfect. Well, power partnership right here. Absolutely. Make sure you check both of them out. Thank you both so much for being here. You're watching High Now Daily, and we'll be right back. We're sort of watching too, but we're just part of it. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Now it's Pedestrian Safety Month, and here to explain the 7 steps of safety is Lance Ray with Walkwise Hawaii. How you doing?
Hi Lauren, I'm doing really great. You know, August is Pedestrian Safety Month, and I've been here the past couple of Fridays teaching Kainoa how to be a good pedestrian.
Oh.
So today I'm asking you to step into his slippers to see if you can be a good pedestrian.
Here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
2 feet planted on the ground. Okay, so 7 steps. It's a lot. Can you break it down for me?
There's a lot, yeah. So here's our Walkwise Hawaii Pedestrian Safety brochure that we have here, and it's something you can get online to teach your kids how to be good pedestrians, right? So I thought we'd go through each of the steps, right?
Okay.
So step 1, always cross the street at a crosswalk, and if there's no crosswalk available, please cross at the corner, right?
Makes sense?
It makes sense, right?
That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And sometimes you have to realize that sometimes the route there, if there's not a crosswalk, just find a corner to cross, right? But that's where cars are expecting you, right? Pretty simple. We know that one, right? The next one is be vigilant. Always look left, right, and left, and continue looking while crossing the street. Right? So that means don't be on your cell phone looking at it. Keep looking as you're crossing the street, right? You can do that. You do
Also makes sense.
Yeah. The opposite of being a model on a runway, right? You look straight ahead, right?
Yes.
For doing that, okay.
Don't get distracted.
Don't get distracted. Okay, the next one is do not enter a crosswalk if the light indicator is counting down. So if you see the indicator going 12, 11, 10, can you enter the crosswalk if you're on the sidewalk?
No.
That is correct. Ding, 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 ding. Very good job. Very good job. The next thing is always walk always walk when crossing the street. Never run. So that's something we tell our seniors to do and our little children to do because you don't want to rush across the street. Sometimes the infrastructure has some holes in it, and you don't want to fall down because what will happen is drivers are not paying attention.
Yeah.
And if you fall down, they can't see you right when you're down here. Yeah.
That's good advice.
Next one is number 5 is always wear bright and reflective clothing when walking at night. Right.
Always.
Always, right? So I wear this all the time when I'm going out, right? But this might not be something you want to wear, right? So sometimes we give people these little bracelets to wear like that to be seen at night, right?
How cute, how fashionable.
And when we think about visibility, we think about nighttime visibility, right? But it's also daytime. When you think about it, road construction workers are wearing a vest like this. Police officers directing traffic are wearing a vest like this, and even you are wearing it up there on your head.
There we go, perfect. Okay,
Looking
we're
good, yeah.
visible.
Okay, here we go. The next step is always watch for vehicles backing out of driveways or parking stalls. So that's really, really important, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because our keiki are really good pedestrians when they're on the roadway and cross the street, but the minute they get to the parking lot of a grocery store or the shopping center, they kind of forget stuff, right? So really pay attention when you're going backwards in your car, and don't just depend on the camera that you have there, but really kind of look out for the keiki. Because many times there's like little kids that are wandering off because mom isn't paying attention to them.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Did I skip one? Oh, no,
No,
good. Here,
no,
number
last
7.
one.
Here,
We're
last
on
one here.
7.
If there is no sidewalk, I'm going to block this and see if you can answer this question.
Okay.
If there is no sidewalk on a roadway, especially like on the country roadways, North Shore, Kauai, we're talking about.
I'm a little afraid.
Okay, when you're walking along the roadway, should you be walking facing traffic, oncoming traffic, or having traffic coming from behind you?
Facing.
Yes, exactly. That is correct. That is correct. Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, and the reason that we do that is because you can see the cars coming toward you, and that way you can veer away, if they're coming towards you. But we've had some instances where kids are wearing their earbuds, and they're walking like this, and they're not they don't hear the car coming, and the drivers drop something, and they veer off the road. They get hit. Yeah.
Yes. So really, really important tips that you're bringing up here. Is there anything else, I noticed there was something about 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. is that time frame where most collisions happen or pedestrian accidents?
You are correct. Most of our collisions happen between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. when visibility is low. That's why visibility is so, so important. That's like last year, that was 87% of the pedestrian crashes were at night,
smokes.
And we're seeing more and more, not just older people getting hit, but our homeless community is getting hit. They're migrating across the roadways, from their camps, maybe to the bus stop, and they're just not visible. So we're reaching out to all the homeless communities to give them bands like this and reflective lights so they can be seen at night.
Yeah, and also a great reminder just for drivers to be really careful as we're going about the roads too. If anyone wants to get more information, these safety tips, share it with their family, where can they go?
They can go to the Hawaii State Department of Transportation's website. I'm sure that crawl is somewhere here on the screen. But if you can't read that crawl, go to Facebook at walkwisehawaii.com. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, Lance, thank you so much for all the tips. I think I did okay in Kainoa's shoes today.
You are the most beautiful pedestrian I have ever seen.
Thank you. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Just like the sign says, I can leave my slippers over here at the door, and I want you to take a look. This is how you know you're at one Hawaii party, okay? This is the situation, but we're stepping into the condos that are at the cliffs at Princeville because we wanted to show you guys what it looks like. It's beautiful. As soon as you step in over here, you're gonna see this beautiful kapa inside the bedroom over here, which is super, super nice. Probably for me, one of my fave things. So that's super gorgeous. And as we move out over here, so many people and entertaining spaces are available once you get inside over here, including a lot of our friends and family that are hanging out over here, taking in today's show. So this is the living area over here as soon as you walk in. Also, an incredible patio that opens up to beautiful views looking out on the bay over there. So, I mean, again, a lot of space, over 1,000 square feet to work with over here. So people traveling with friends and family, when you come over here to the Garden Island, it's a really incredible space to stay in. But we want to show you folks the kitchen because we're hanging out right now with Amber Diaz, who works at the Hanalei Dolphin, which is a great local restaurant. How's it, Amber?
It's great to be here.
It's great for us to be here. We haven't eaten all morning. We've been waiting for you.
Oh,
so thank you for showing up with all the Ono goodies that you got over there. But tell us about yourself. So you're a Kilauea girl working over at the restaurant in Hanalei, yeah?
Yeah, I've worked at the Hanalei Dolphin for probably about 4 years now. I've been going to eat there since I was really young, though. It's definitely the Hanalei Dolphin's infamous to Hanalei.
Mm-hmm.
So, been rolling sushi, would be 2 years in December. It's awesome. I would never have thought I would actually be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
It's really funny to be on the other side of it after, you know, coming to the Dolphin and eating sushi and being the customer, and now I'm the one who does it.
And now you're the one doing it on television. So we're just continuing to elevate as we go.
Yeah.
Amber, what do we have over here? What are we looking at? You're gonna make some a sushi roll for us.
Yes, so we're gonna make a Hanalei roll, which is definitely probably the single most popular roll at the Dolphin. We have shrimp tempura, yellowfin tuna, spicy mayo, tobiko, green onion, and tempura flakes. It's kind of everything, avocado, everything that goes into it.
Yum. Okay, Amber, how do we start?
That's what we're gonna be doing. So we will start with our base, nori, and the rice, which is, you know, it doesn't get as much credit as you would think,
right.
But I mean, we love rice in Hawaii. So.
We do love rice in Hawaii.
But using good sushi rice is always the main foundation, so.
I was just thinking that rice is like the foundation for all the good sushi, right?
It really is. When we're training to do sushi, we focus a lot on the rice, because if you can't get that down right, then, you know.
Okay, cool. So we got the rice in there, what's next?
Yes, rice, and then I will usually do spicy mayo first.
Okay.
I mean, you know, everything that goes inside, it doesn't really matter what order you do it in, but just as long as you are getting all the right
everything
things.
in there, yeah.
So we're gonna do avocado next.
Okay, beautiful, that's coming together nicely.
Just all the good things, that's why I love this roll.
So this is the Hanalei roll that you're serving up over there in Hanalei. And then why do you think this one is so popular? It's kind of got a little bit of everything, huh?
I was gonna say it's a little bit of everything, and what's kind of nice is it's for people who are visiting, which we do get a lot of people who are first timers with sushi.
Yeah.
It's kind of a nice beginner roll. You know,
Okay.
shrimp tempura.
Yeah. It's a good indoctrination to the way we do sushi over here,
Totally.
right?
And the kind of sushi we do there is very much local style sushi.
Local style sushi.
Nice big rolls.
Okay, awesome. So we have that rolled. What's
So that's
next?
all that's inside.
Cool.
And then over the top, we're gonna put our ahi.
Okay, so the ahi goes
Nice,
up. So
beautiful slab.
what do you enjoy? This is like a therapeutic process almost, it feels like, right?
I really
Creating
do
these
love
things.
it. Yeah, it's, I mean, you get to make beautiful food that people enjoy. Doesn't really get much better than that.
Oh yeah, we want to enjoy. We got almost a minute, so let's talk. I want to make sure we can get the ahi in it because I promised all of our friends joining us that they were going to get a chance to sample.
Of course. Beautiful pieces.
Yeah, beautiful cut. We had a chance to see it. It is incredibly fresh too. All of the fish and the different dishes that come together at the restaurant. It's fantastic.
Yeah, the quality of the fish is definitely the part that makes it for us over at the Dolphin.
So we're at this step and we're ready to go? Oh, we're wrapping it one more time.
Yeah, if you don't put this over the top,
you got problems.
Yeah, you can't really cut it good.
Gotcha.
So we've got that. Now we're ready to cut.
There we go. And again, we just really want to emphasize as well that as Amber is creating this beautiful roll, this is literally like a 5-minute drive. The restaurant from where we're currently at the cliffs at Princeville. Again, there's so much to do. There's a lot of great local businesses in historic Hanalei town. A lot of good places to shop, a lot of good places to eat as well. As the Hanalei roll is just about to come together over here.
Yeah, it's just one of the many rolls we have.
Love it.
And then now, even
They
more
look so
yummy
fresh.
stuff.
Okay, cool. And then that's how it goes?
That's all she wrote. Almost. We
Almost.
have tempura flakes.
Tempura flakes, that's gonna go over the top. And I'm assuming the green onion too? Can I help you? Can I
Of
jump
course,
in?
yeah, please
Promise,
do.
man, so the green onion goes.
Enjoy the fun.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing a bunch of green onion. We want a nice everything bite. We're gonna put unagi sauce as well.
And
then
this is the Hanalei.
and the last thing is the tobiko.
Look at this. And this is the Hanalei roll.
And that's the Hanalei roll.
Over there at the Hanalei Dolphin. Amber, thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Enjoy, you guys.
This is good fun. I promised all the friends that we would share
Yeah,
at the
let's do
pot,
it.
you know. So right now we're gonna toss things back to Lauren Taruya. But ladies, I promised sushi.
Wow.
We deliver them over here. Make sure you guys come down and check it out. So many great spots. We're gonna have much more coming up here from Kauai in just a bit.
That is looking so, oh no, whew. They're lucky they got to share all that. Well, actually right now, the Punch Bowl location of the Plaza Assisted Living is having an open house event this weekend. And joining me right now is Trisha Medeiros. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, so the Plaza, can you tell me all about it for anyone that doesn't know?
So the Plaza is an assisted living facility. We have 6 locations,
Wow.
and we take care of seniors. We give them an apartment, we feed them 3 meals, we do activities and housekeeping and nursing care also.
I was hearing about it. It's like living in the lap of
Yes, it
luxury
is.
when you're at the
Yes.
Plaza, which is so nice, but your Punch Bowl location specifically just got a new renovation. Can you tell me about it?
It's a $5 million renovation. We did every apartment over, the lobby, the second floor, and we flipped our memory care with our assisted living floor and gave all of the residents access to a great Japanese tea garden.
Oh,
it's like a Zen garden.
That sounds so relaxing.
It
and
is.
that's what our kupuna need, right? They need a little zen in their life.
Reduce their stress.
Oh, totally. So with this open house, what can people expect? You just show up or is there an RSVP?
You can RSVP through the website, but if not, you can come on down. We have food, we have massages.
Whoa.
We have the introduction of Plaza Life, which is a way to optimize seniors' life and learn about that and see. It looks like a completely different, looks like more like a hotel than anything.
Wow, this sounds incredible. And I have to ask you, because I think we were talking story a little bit earlier, and you told me you're like the OG of this place. Like you
Yes.
said you've been here since the beginning. So tell me about what you love being here.
The Plaza is our first location. It's celebrating its 20th anniversary.
Wow.
And I was the first employee hired to run that community.
That is so special.
So I've been here for all of it and really excited to see the facelift.
Yes, and what are you most looking forward to, especially, with this big transition, the renovation?
What I'm most looking forward is to continue to deliver this high level of care and give the seniors an opportunity to really optimize their life. And so we're completely rehauling everything, all of our programs, our menus, our diets, everything in order to achieve that.
Wow, it sounds so special. Well, thank you for your dedication to our kupuna. And if anyone wants to get information, where do they go?
The best place is theplazaassistedliving.com.
Perfect. Make sure you check out theplazaassistedliving.com. Trisha, thank you so much for being here. And you guys are watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Now, of course, it's Aloha Friday, so we're gonna pauhana with kohana, but it is also National Rum Day. So we got Tiffany Tubon in the house with Kohana Rum. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course, always.
Okay, so tell me what we're gonna mix up, because it's National Rum Day. This is a big day.
It's National Rum Day. We're gonna throw it back to a classic tiki cocktail, a Jungle Bird.
Ooh.
But we threw a little riff on it because I actually made it for Hawaii Gas's 120th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
So we added some bubbles to it to add that gas into the
Clever.
drink. Yes.
I think that's the cutest way you can add gas to a drink.
So we call it the Gas Bird instead of the Jungle Bird. So that was actually their mascot back in the 70s.
Wow.
And so we recreated it through a drink.
Okay, so what is in this mixture right here?
So in this mixture is our kea, the white rum. We've got Campari, fresh pineapple juice, lime juice, and then also Hawaiian Vinegar's pineapple shrub.
I love their pineapple shrub.
Yes.
It adds that like slight lihimui taste to it. So I'm excited because this sounds really refreshing.
Yes, it's so refreshing. It has that effervescence from the bubbles. And then I like to just dress it up with some pretty
We're just gonna make it cute.
flowers.
Make it
Yes,
cute.
of course, have to make it cute. So
There we go. There we have it.
try this out.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy National Rum Day. And make sure, of course, you always drink responsibly, friends.
Yes, and we have lots of events coming up at the end of this month. So there's so many ways that you can actually celebrate National Rum Day with us throughout the whole month of August.
Okay,
So-
first of all, I have to tell you, this is so good. It's really refreshing. It's light. It's not too overpowering, and I definitely taste the shrub
Yes.
in it. You get that little shrub. So
Yeah.
yeah, let's talk a little bit about the events, because there are a number of events
Yes,
that you're
we're
having.
So busy this month. So we have a giveaway that we just started today with Honolulu Cookie Company.
How exciting.
So it's going to be on Instagram. You can follow us and join the giveaway. You're gonna get some Kohana swag and these delicious Mai Tai cookies that we just launched together.
Oh my gosh, you have to tell me about the Mai Tai cookie. So
Yes.
is your rum actually in the
Our
cookie?
kokaleka is in this cookie. So it's very decadent and delicious, just like our classic Mai Tais.
That is phenomenal.
So good.
Plus it comes in this really cute tin.
Such a cute little tin that you can reuse, and it's available in all of the Honolulu Cookie stores and at Kohana as well. So.
And then did you talk about the mixology event yet?
No, so
Okay.
at International Marketplace, the last 2 Wednesdays of the month, you can actually come. It's a free event. We're gonna have Battle of the Bartenders. And so we have all of the bartenders from International Marketplace are competing for a cash prize. And you get to see them battle it out with their cocktails
Wow,
and actually
yeah.
sample them.
Oh, and
as
we
well.
actually have a graphic up there that shows all the events that are truly
Yes,
happening.
yeah.
So make sure you check that. Tip was like, this is a lot of events that we're doing. So you got that event and then the Hawaii Swim Show at the end of the
Hawaii
month.
Swim Show as well. So that will be at Waikai. And then we also have a Costco Roadshow. So we have this brand new packaging that we're releasing. And
How cute.
You're gonna be the first to get it at Costco Ivalei. So the last weekend of August, so August 29th to September 1st. Come, get a box, and show some support for Kohana and the team.
Absolutely. Make sure you guys get this. Plus, this one's so simple. You literally just get ice and bang, you pour it out. That's your whole drink.
Yes, so
But,
easy.
Tip, thank you so
Yes.
much for being Happy National Rum Day.
Cheers.
And Happy National Rum Day to everyone watching. Make sure you guys get some Kohana in you for Aloha Friday. And you're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Take a look at that. Welcome back to Paradise, and also welcome back to this very special experience that we're getting a chance to have over here on High Now Daily as we continue talking about the cliffs at Princeville and all the incredible things that you can do here. I'm joined right now by Michael Niter, who is the general manager for the Princeville Makai Golf Club. Welcome in, brother.
Thanks, Kaino. It's really great to be here today.
Yeah. Now, Michael, I would assume that beautiful days like this, views like this, big reason why the Makai Golf Club probably, the tee sheet's probably pretty booked.
Yeah, definitely. You know, whether you're playing the front nine, the back nine at our golf course, you're going to have unobstructed ocean views. You're going to be able to see the Hanalei Bay, Bali High on the front nine. On the back nine, you're going to have unbelievable views of Anini Reef. So yeah, it's whether you're playing 9 or 18, you're going to have a great time having some unbelievable views with the Hanalei mountain range on the other side too.
Absolutely. When we were driving in, my producer and I yesterday, we caught it at that perfect time, that 5 to 6. Sun was getting ready to go now, but I mean the views are beautiful, and then you guys do a lot of work in terms of maintaining the overall shape of the course.
Yeah, absolutely. We just we're in the process right now of just wrapping up a $3 million renovation to the golf course. So we've got brand new bunkers, improving drainage. We do get a little bit of rain here up on the North Shore, so hopefully it's going to be a little bit drier going forward. And then and just a lot of upkeep over the summer to really try to improve the quality conditioning so that all of our visitors can enjoy it.
Now, you mentioned earlier as well, the views over there are spectacular. With that comes a lot of different type of accolades for people who get a chance to go ahead and see the course. But tell us about some of the recognition for the Makai Golf Club.
We've been really lucky, and you know, our setting definitely helps because it is just stunning. One of the coolest things that we've ever gotten was we were voted nominated as the top 5 most scenic golf courses in the world by National Geographic magazine. And it's just, that has nothing to do with how the golf course necessarily plays, but just how stunning this property really is. But besides that, we've been, for a long time, a top 100 golf course in the Golf Digest Golf Magazine rankings. I think last year we were 64th, so we're really proud of that and trying to continue to elevate our game a little bit, just like we do every time we tee it up.
Absolutely. And what do you think just overall, and you've seen some different courses throughout your career, what do you think just makes that Makai one in particular so special?
There's so many different feels that you get when you get on that golf course. You know, when you tee off, you feel like the name Makai obviously means playing towards the ocean, and you always have that sense that you're going towards the ocean, and you feel like on some holes you're playing in the middle of a jungle, the next hole you're on this cliff side, and then the next few holes you feel like you're in the Pacific Northwest because we got the tall Norfolk Island pines, and they kind of have these really narrow corridors, and it's just a weird, different feels that you get as you play the whole property, and it's just every hole is very unique because of that.
Very special. I would imagine as well, as we've been here at the Cliffs all show today, getting a chance to talk about the different things that are around this specific property. But I would imagine being so close to the Cliffs, you must see a lot of players that are staying here and then going over there to enjoy it.
Oh, definitely. We've had a great relationship with the Cliffs, and we've done a lot of stay and play packages in the past and currently, and every day we got people coming on over, so you can practically walk there from here, so it's great.
Absolutely. Oh, man, I want to get out there. Now, the weather out here, beautiful, stunning days like this, and the views make it really special. But how do people get more info about the entire golf club? They want to get out there and get around it.
Best thing to do is go to our website, makaigolf.com. You can book directly there. That all of our best rates are available online. You can also but we do have special rates for our local kama'aina, so definitely look for those as well. But we have a lot more to offer than just golf. We do shuttle pickups to Hyannis State Park. We've got 18-hole disc golf course. We do, for non-golfers, we do a sunset tour that's guided for about 2 hours through the whole property. Get to learn a lot about Kauai, our local flora, fauna, and our 5 endemic bird species that live on the golf course, so it's really cool.
Okay, all right, my last question, when are we going, Michael? Let's
go right now.
No, yeah. We're about to wrap the show right now. Michael, thank you so much for the time. But I'm telling you, when you come down over here, I mean, everything from the views to the restaurants, Hanalei and Princeville and the Makai Golf Club, there's a ton to see over here. That's going to wrap it up right now from us over here on Kauai, but go ahead and take a look at that. Let that sail you into the weekend. That's going to do it from us from Kauai. We're going to head to break. We'll be right back.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Now I have a very special guest in studio with me. It's Ria Sapal. She is the owner, designer, the everything woman behind Ria Lynn Swimwear. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. So excited to be here.
I'm so excited about your new launch, which is right in front of us.
Yes.
This is the Aura collection.
Yes,
Can you
right.
tell me all about it?
Yeah, I'd love to. So this is my third collection for my swimwear line, and it's called the Aura collection. Your aura is what radiates your energy, the presence that you give off, and I just want people to feel so beautiful and confident when they're wearing my suits, so that's why I went for the Aura collection. It comes in 3 different colors and 9 brand new styles, one pieces, and these beautiful matching pareos to match, so yeah.
And I can definitely feel that energy behind these specific colors that you chose. Like it's bright, it's bold,
fun.
Yes. Okay, so just tell me a little bit about your swimwear line in general. Like, how did you start this? We're like the same age. The fact that you have your own business already is so impressive.
Look at you up here. Thank you.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, so I originally started the swimwear line during the pandemic. It has always been a goal of mine to start my own swimwear line. I personally always struggled to find suits that flattered me well, and I was like, you know, if I'm feeling that way, I'm sure many others are feeling that way as well. So I just wanted to create really high quality bikinis that flatters your body and that are minimalistic. So that's exactly what I did. I launched in 2021. And yeah, I grew up in the swimwear industry. My family has a swimwear store we've had for over 50 years now. So from a very young age, I was just always surrounded by bikinis, and obviously growing up in Hawaii, you're always in a bikini. So it just seemed very fitting for me.
Oh my gosh, how full circle. Now I want to walk around to this rack because there are so many styles, and you were telling me that you designed these yourself. So
yes.
What is the process behind that? You can kind of see.
Yeah, it's a very long process. Often I'll see a style that I love and I think about how can I twist it? How can I make it a little bit unique and add adjustability? So a lot of my pieces have nice clasps on the back so you can adjust it. Everyone's bodies are different, so that's very important. This is actually one of my favorite tops because you can wear it seven different ways.
What? Show us. Oh, it's over there, it's over there.
Yes, it's right over here. There's a picture of all the different styles of how you can wear it. And yeah, I go back and forth between samples for a while until I perfect the design to exactly how I would like it, so. Yes.
That is so cute. And I have to open up this pareo because it's so beautiful and it's really soft.
Yes, very soft. So the pareos are perfect just to match with the bikini, but you can lie down on them like a towel, wear them as a skirt, a dress. It's very versatile. So this is my first time doing pareos and I'm very excited with how they turned out.
It's so cute. Look at that bang. I already have a brand new outfit on.
You do.
And I also want to talk about this style right here.
Yes.
I think it's my favorite.
It's my favorite too. I shouldn't say that, but it is.
We don't have favorite children.
Yes.
No.
Yes, so this is the iris bottom and it goes with the iris top here. And I added these ring details just to add a little fun, little bling to the outfit and to your bikini wardrobe. So yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Everything is beautiful, and I love what you said, how it really flatters all body types. You're bringing women to the focus of how you design your suits. So if anyone wants to order suits, where can they go?
So you can visit rialynswim.com or you can visit my Instagram, Ria Lynn Swim.
Check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Aloha Friday.